Hi everyone, how are you? I'm sorry I didn't make a video in a while, but I was super busy finishing my book and I'm back with full power. Today I want to discuss a subject that I've been wanting to talk about for a while, and I think it's time. I think people are ready to speak about this. So we know that when a man enters a woman, he affects our energies completely because the woman is the receiver. We are literally the vessel who receives the energy from the masculine. But what most of us don't really know is that when a man enters a woman, she has actually, depends on how you look at it, but she can have way more power than he can also. What do I mean when I say that? So when a man enters you, his energy is imprinted. Like every part of you, your DNA, your soul, your spirit is imprinted with his energy. That's why it's so important to pick the right partner, girls. Remember, pick the right partner. Don't have sex with everyone. It will affect everything that you are. But he's literally inside of you right now. So when he's inside of you, you have so much power. Remember, you hold the power of the universe, literally, in your womb. Your cervix and your womb are the connection to the entire universe. So imagine how much power you have. So he penetrates you and he can cause damage, confusion, and even physical side effects, obviously, like diseases. So be careful who you choose as a partner. I know my portal, the old word for vagina, which I call my portal. Don't use the word vagina. Look at my other videos and see why. My portal is not happy if I don't listen to it and I sleep with the wrong partner. I always ask my womb, I ask my portal, and it always tells me clearly and purely. I get the right answer and I know what my body wants. We really need to start listening to our bodies a lot more. So yeah, if I don't listen to my portal, it's not happy. Like I could literally physically feel just nasty things with my body. So always listen to your body, picking the right sexual partner. So a man, how do I put it this way? A man changes so much in us when he enters, but when he enters us, we have tremendous power over him as well. And this is what we're going to discuss today. We actually have more power than he does. And I will explain why. Just as your body is open for him to enter, when he enters you, he is open. He, the man, his heart is open so much on such a deeper level, even if he doesn't know it consciously. And most of them don't really know it consciously. And this is the time where the man is inside of you and his heart is fully open to plant a seed. Now, the reason that I called this video How to Control a Man, Spirit and Soul and Energy, is because I wanted to I wanted to get you with that. I wanted you to think, why did you even, is there a part of you that wants to control a man's energy in a bad way, in a negative way? Because when a man is inside of you, you have a lot of responsibility. That's a lot of responsibility. You can literally change his entire energy field. So with every power, and especially with magic and with sex magic, we really have to ask ourselves the right questions. We have to know the right intentions that we have. And that's why I always repeat to do shadow work on yourself and always look at yourself in the mirror, look at your bullshit all the time, so that when you do magic, and we all do magic, knowingly or unknowingly, all the freaking time, we do it with the right intentions so that we can create more light and more good in the world instead of destroying things with our energy, not knowingly. So the entire universe is literally in our womb. When a man enters us, he enters the cosmos. He is plugged into life itself. So again, we have a lot of responsibility and we have a great opportunity to change his energy, to open his heart, to help him open his heart, help him connect, not to what we want him to connect, but help him connect to what he needs to connect, to his divine masculine energy. Okay? Pay attention when you set your intention before you sleep with a man or before he enters you. Set your intentions to help. You can ask your womb, you can ask your portal to help with love and with light. Open this man's heart. Just focus on opening his heart, because that's the power plant of his divine masculine. So just really, really be careful with your intention, ladies, because you got a lot of power, way more power than you think. And again, like any magic, if you use bad intentions to a man you sleep with, it's going to come right back at you. You know, baneful magic always hits you back in the face. So never, ever do it. What else are we going to talk about? So when he's inside of us, basically we can inspire him. We can elevate him. You know, this is the time. Plant a little seed of love, of openness, of connecting to his divine masculine. His consciousness is open. His heart is open. It's a great opportunity. Now, we can actually also, when he's inside of us, when a man is inside of us, this is an opportunity for us to really feel and look deep into this man's soul. Okay? Like really feel. This is the time to make a decision whether this is the man I'm going to grow with. Is this the man that can inspire my divine feminine and connect me better with God? So it's a really good time for us to feel and to connect with his spirit in the right way, so that we can know if he's their man for us or not. Now, even some men, and we all know them, we love them, but they wear a mask all the time. You can see that they're in their ego. They wear a mask. Their heart is so closed that they never show you who they really are in everyday life. But when a man is inside of you, you can see everything. If you are connected to your womb, if you're connected to your spirit, you can see this man's every corner of his soul. Okay? Not hurt him, not change him, not nothing. Just look, just observe. Just look who he really is. Because a lot of men are so wounded, just like the feminine, the masculine, so wounded that they can't really, they wear a mask. Just a really strong mask, and they live in their ego, unfortunately, more than we want to. And this is the time when he's inside of you to look and see who he really is. Not see the potential we think he's going to be, or the story we put on him, or who we want him to be, because we always want a man to be something, ladies. But who he really is, and really feel it, and really connect to your womb. And feel your body. Your body, when a man's inside of you, your body, I feel my womb is even like just my whole body just talks to me, like yells at me, it just says a lot of things. So listen to it. Okay. Yeah, because in this vulnerable state that the man is, when his heart is open, again, not knowingly most of the time, he can't hide anything. He can't put the mask on, like that's the time when he's having sex with you, especially when he's orgasming. That's the time when he's completely letting go. Everything. It's like a second that, you can just see everything. It's amazing once you actually feel it and see it. Like, he cannot hide anything, like he completely surrender. He completely lets go, and it's beautiful to watch. It's really beautiful to watch a man's heart, his true heart, not his ego and not his bullshit and what he wants you to see. So this is really magic. That's what magic is all about. This is what sex magic is all about. It's learning how to work with these energies, the masculine, the feminine, the dark and the light within us, how to work with them, and just try to experiment. But again, experiment with the right partners. Please don't just experiment with anyone and don't have sex with anyone. If you don't find the right partner, even for months, don't have sex. Don't allow people to enter your body and your energy field if it's not right. If your body doesn't scream yes, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's gonna hinder your spiritual growth. It's going to destroy you. It's going to destroy your partner because you're not going to be in the right vibration. Don't do it. You know, just masturbate in your room and enjoy your body. You don't have to do it. Now, sex is magic by its nature. So it is the feminine and masculine uniting. It is conscious and subconscious polarities that are combining together. When we're doing a spell, for example, we focus on an intent with the conscious mind and the masculine side. And then we must let it go and forget the spell. And that's the unconscious side of us, the feminine side. And I'm going to explain this in my next video, where I'm going to teach you how to do sigils. I'm going to really talk more about how the spells work. And spells and magic work with the subconscious mind and the conscious mind. Masculine, feminine. That's magic. So if sex is magic, you can use it either way. Like any baneful magic, again, if you use this power, you have to, to cause damage or influence someone else, influence their thoughts or the way they think about you or whatever in an ego way, this energy is going to come right back at you and hit you in the face. Even more with sex magic, because that is an insane amount of power, guys. When you orgasm, please be careful when you're using magic through sex. You have no idea how much it's affecting not only your life, but the world generally. And most people don't understand it because they don't see the energies that it's creating. But because I can see it, and there are many people who can see it, like literally see the energies that sex can create. It's insane. I can't even try to explain to you this in 20 videos. You really, once you start practicing it, you might be able to see it slowly and feel it and just experience it in your life. So please be careful with the magic that you're creating through sex. Beware. Okay, guys? Use this power wisely. Observe your ego, be honest, and just always look in the mirror, always look at yourself, do shadow work all the time. So, and again, I'm going to repeat it 100 times. I don't care. Be careful who you allow inside your body, because you allow them inside your soul. Ask yourself this question. Why do I even want to sleep with this man? Every time you want to sleep with someone, you want to have sex, if you are still not connected to your womb and you don't hear the answer very clearly from your womb, from your portal, from your cervix, ask yourself, why do I want to sleep with this person? Why do I want this person's energy? Be honest with yourself. This is a really important question. Why? Always ask yourself why and be honest. You don't have to tell anyone the answer. Just be freaking honest with yourself. You might see that it's because you want to get something from this man, or you just need attention, that you want to seduce this man for your own ego needs, or that you truly want to love him and unite with his soul. See how these reasons are very different from each other, and what they can create when you're having sex with this person with that intention. So the why is so important, and it's so easy to ask yourself. Just ask yourself why. It helps to simply recognize our intention. It's a very simple question. So, especially when doing any magic, really, not just sex magic. Just ask yourself, why do I want to do this? Why do I want to mess with these energies? What do I want to create here? What's my intention? And remember, sex is always magic, even if you do it with yourself. When you're in your bed, alone, touching yourself, orgasming, that's magic. So always have the right intention in your mind. What you focus on, you're going to create, especially with orgasm. Just why and what are you creating, basically? Ask yourself every day, what am I creating right now? Because you're always doing magic. I'm going to repeat this. You're always doing magic. So ask yourself, what am I creating right now with my words? Be very, very careful with your words, because every single word that comes out of your mouth is a spell. It's a spell. Let it sit with you for a minute, what I'm saying right here. Every word that comes out of your mouth is a spell. Be with it. Take your time. So remember to always do magic with love and the highest intentions, because the goddess knows we need it right now. I wish you the best, amazing sex life with yourself and with your partner. And I love you. I am a servant of the Mother, and I pray for the awakening of all men and women on planet Earth. Thank you.